say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go.
Your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC, not the place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one only Shot Town Smart Man, and it is Wednesday night, so you know what that means. It is time for Dynamite.
Or is it Y2 Jackson? That's the name.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.
So what you're saying here, Chris, is 2 names, 1 team? 2 names, 1 team?
2 names, 1 team.
2 names, 1 team, Taz?
So 2 names, 1 team, I guess.
You're talking about 3 legends together.
That's what we need. More names. Ooh. They should all have titles too. How's everybody feeling today, bruh? What's Gucci Maine? Quaz with the
Or is it Y2 Jackson?
wait.
And we heard them, the Stadium Stampede coming up
How
live
did-
this Sunday at nothing.
Oh, okay, that's just a different alert. With the 440 joules for the Unk alert. Ooh, that's not an AEW song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice try. Nice try. That is not a Mikey Ruckus song. Ha, ha, ha. Quaz, how did you get those jewels? Did you buy them or did YouTube give them to you? Because again, I still ain't got none on my personal account. Let's see here.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,
All right.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show
YouTube is giving away jewels to everybody and I ain't got none. Let me check my phone. Are y'all on a desktop or on a phone?
so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, and that's getting so.
Phone. Okay. That must be the reason why. Let me open YouTube on my phone. God. Nothing. All right, let me find my stream. All right, I'm on my phone. And now I'm on my personal account. And they ain't gave me nothing. Everybody got jewels but me. Nah, I'm mad.
High stakes trios matchup to kick off the action here tonight on this live 3-hour broadcast. And Taz, the stadium.
Nah, I'm mad. Hold on.
One of the most unpredictable, most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. I think the team that wins tonight will have a major advantage going to Double or Nothing this Sunday on pay-per-view.
Yes, I agree. That's definitely momentum for sure.
Now I'm mad.
Tough match to prepare for with so many.
Because I ain't got no jewels. Now I feel like YouTube is just being racist. So
The very first Stadium Stampede 6 years
that's what
ago,
I'm going to go with.
Jericho on one side, the Bucks on the other. And that's an amazing story when you think about how far
Yeah, I
they've
ain't got
come.
none.
And now together they got same ring jackets and everything.
A lot of animosity between Jericho and Matt and Nick Jackson. A lot of animosity between
Frag, dude, you ain't got any yet.
Oh, done.
Did you get an email notification or not? Or did you just look up and turns out there was jewels on your account?
Thank you very much. The result will be the same. The Don Callis family up.
I'm clicking on jewels. Nothing here.
Ricochet to start
Nothing.
things off. Remember, Ricochet
Nothing.
The demand, they've made it their mission to run.
Let's ask AI.
All Elite Wrestling, but Ricochet.
I like it. He's playing a little bit of a head game with Jericho.
How do you get free jewels from YouTube?
Long history with Jericho. I'm sure you coached up this team
Let's see.
here of Godzilla, Andrade, and Ricochet.
I know things about Chris Jericho's preparation that no one else does. We've known each other since 1990. And yes, Taz, I stooped all of it to my team.
Stooge would be the operative word. By the way, this is the first time that Jericho and Andrade have ever been in the ring against each other. How about that?
Side headlock taken by Jericho. Andrade backing him into the ropes. Off he goes. Jericho shoulder tackle. Driving Andrade to the mat. Andrade looking for a trip. Jericho avoids. And Andrade avoids a leapfrog, but does not avoid the contact with the chop.
Hey, I've received years ago those chops.
Man,
Jericho. He's heavy.
I don't know how y'all been rigged the system.
Stadium Stampede match coming up live from Queens, New York. Double or
It
nothing.
ain't showed up for me, but anyway.
HBO Max this Sunday.
And there are the weekly sluts for Andrade.
Match ever as Don Callis is
I'm not gonna lie, I low-key feel like this is a shot at Charlotte.
friends at ringside.
That's $30 times 2 for pictures. Someone tell them.
That this dude keeps showing up with
I think Jericho's gonna
random thoughts every week.
Andrade with his back turned, and Jericho makes him pay the price for it.
Now, maybe not, but Jericho was walking over there.
It'll be Jericho, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Jungle.
You had 1,000 jewels, and they can let they use them before June 30th, or they would disappear.
David Finlay, Clark Connors, AEW National Champion Mark Davis, and the IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
All right, we got the Bucks and Jericho. One name, two teams, apparently.
Thanks to they had a game plan. Andrade, I thought, was ahead of it, but he wasn't.
As you mentioned,
Yo, I didn't even realize, bro.
most unpredictable match. You never know where it's going to end up, where it's going to go, what's going to happen.
There, I got
Beautiful drop kick
Saturday night's main event, and then Double or Nothing on Sunday.
Perhaps a little bit of risky business and an assist.
Trying to figure out if one of those might get 86.
Looking sharp here in the early moments of our broadcast.
I might not do one of those streams. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, this is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. We just
Absolutely. I mean, pulling so many
do X. Well, here's the thing.
with the Bucks, but
One of them is free, and one of them is a pay-per-view that I got to pay out of pocket for.
one half of the Bucks here. And
So now let's reevaluate which one gets done and which one does
Change
not.
the tone, change the pace of this match, and it's turned it into a slugfest.
yes, that's what I would think they would want out of this.
And
Nick Jackson lands on his feet.
And
Mines in the center of the ring.
if I do Sunday,
Davis and Andrade misses. Ricochet
that's
comes up empty.
essentially a double stream
Now Matt
night
hands to
for
Ricochet
me.
and Andrade.
That means I'm up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Jackson. Great athleticism by Matt.
Matt Jackson.
But if I don't get Sundays, then I can't cover the post show Sunday night late.
I mean, that time by Matt. Good job of getting Dunkzilla down.
Matt Jackson.
So, I don't know.
Suplex. A
I gotta
second
figure something out, yo.
time. Gonna complete the trifecta. A third. Ricochet. Oh, wait, Ricochet. Grabs Matt Jackson. Looking for a Katsuyori. Oh, no!
What a counter by Matt.
Matt Jackson is on his game tonight, guys.
It's Double or Nothing this weekend. Yeah, it's
Jackson.
Sunday.
Double Northern Lights suplex for Ricochet and Andrade.
I think the Bucks have been on their game really for the last 6-7 months.
Ah, wait a minute.
The Young Bucks taking flight, but that's not the end of it. Jericho up to the top, and
Jericho from the top rope.
Godzilla as the Bucks and Jericho and Y2 Jackson have the advantage in the early moments as our broadcast and this trios match continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
All right. We've been looking at way too much wrestling, guys. It's time for a commercial break. We got to cleanse our palates. We got to cleanse our palates. What we need are more ad breaks to add. Get it? Ad breaks. We need more ad breaks to add to the anticipation and the intensity of the wrestling show. I think I figured it out. Confirm, chat. Jesse, you covering Double or Nothing after the pay-per-view. My God, you must have literally just got here, man. Oh my God. I just talked about that, and then your question is, are you covering him? Oh my gosh. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fake. What? If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
When the summer vacation start? Very soon. I think like a week.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. Trios action.
I think like a week, man, something like that.
Jericho or Y2 Jackson, however you have it. Davis and Andrade Alidolo, and a crucial potential comeback for Nick Jackson.
Yeah, like less than a week.
And a horrible human being at the same time.
He is a great athlete. He is a great human being. Both kids are great.
As soon as the tag was made to Jericho, Ricochet bailed out, leaving Andrade and Davis high and dry. And now Andrade.
Memorial Day is Monday, Jesse. Thank you, Kratos. Well aware of that.
Jericho.
He's going to go up top again here. How about that?
Top double sledge right between the eyes of Andrade Alidolo.
Chris Jericho is fired up.
Oh! Hold him face first right there. Watch out, you gotta move. Don't let him hit this.
Jericho was thinking.
Watch out, you gotta move. Don't let him hit it.
Intervened at least for a moment, but Jericho sent Ricochet packing, and now Andrade isolated in the corner.
Yeah, look, Davis coming in here though, Don.
I think you're right. I think he was going for that lion salt, and that's something that Ricochet did not want to see.
Ricochet has renamed that move the Rico
Maybe they explain what's going on in this match exactly as to why it's happening, and I missed it because I was doing the intro.
Well, the Bucks of Jericho, Y2 Jackson.
Some great teamwork here. Do it, Chris. Come on.
Work on Rana's wall. Over.
You gotta give it to Jericho.
They all got it done, sort of, in sync, a little bit.
He's got it all.
Scumbag, but hate him. But great wrestler.
Jericho was looking for the Judas effect. Wow. Young Bucks hit the super kick party. Now Jericho co-breaker. Cover. Ricochet the dive to break up the pinning predicament.
Great save by Ricochet right there.
Aaron Rodgers announced he's officially retiring after this upcoming season. Yep, I saw that.
6 of these men will be part of the largest stadium stampede match ever this Sunday at Double or Nothing live on pay-per-view.
With you, I would order and cover Double or Nothing. There is more to dissect and break down. I also believe you enjoy AEW more, all things being equal.
Great job going low.
Trying to get him chopped down by Matt and Nick Jackson. Davis intercept
The pay-per-view costs money that I low-key kind of really don't have right now. So there's that.
That brought Don Callis to his feet. He's upset about what he's seeing right now.
Nick Jackson charging in Andrade.
I mean, look. I mean, it's.
Now Andrade.
I try to be a little sensible and frugal with my money, so I don't let the stuff that I spend for this channel get in the way of my personal money. And there's no channel money right now.
And now to the midsection on Nick Jackson.
And if I'm not making the money back, then it's kind of like I'm investing money that I'm not gonna get back. What's the point? What's the point?
And I agree. I think the fans booing.
Be Patchy the Pirate.
But they appreciate what he does.
What?
The knees up. Low blow there by Matt Jackson. He was prepared for it. And now off his brother's back.
I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is
And the Bucks.
Roddy might be done here.
check and see what I got going on with the family. What day is more open,
Matt Jackson makes the cover.
family schedule wise, and do that day.
Because he's so jealous of Ricochet.
So I don't know.
Jericho was looking for the walls, but Ricochet able to counter. Spinning Jericho around. Bicycle knee strike to the face. Jericho. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right behind Ricochet. Now Jericho. Baseball sliding drop kick. And Jericho.
$3.99. No. I don't trust illegal sites for virus reasons.
Well, this is a very dangerous place. Can you imagine now all 12 men are going to be outside of the ring here, Taz, on Sunday? Yeah. Well,
Genuinely don't trust them. The last thing I need is a bunch of crap that I don't need on the computer that I'm using here with you guys. You actually have a good app on your Fire TV. Oh, don't get me wrong. So I got a super box. So I can watch it on my super box and not have to worry about it. But my super box is on my big TV downstairs. It's not in my office. And there's a massive delay. When you guys watch it on your pirated streams and shit like that, you got to worry about two things. One, you got to worry about a laggy stream and someone getting their feed cut, and then the person providing it has to re-upload and and do all the other shit. And then in the meantime, I'm sitting there trying to live stream it with a pipe. See, it's cool if you're sitting at home chilling and watching it. But if you are holding a watch along and doing a show with it, you kind of need perfection out of that stream. And all of the inconsistencies that comes along with pirating it, that's not going to work for me as I'm sitting there trying to entertain, which for pay-per-views is normally like a couple of hundred people. Finley, that was his name. I couldn't remember this guy's name. Couldn't remember his name to save my life. D Nice, what up though? Okay. We gotta play some music before we come out. Otherwise, you just can't be effective. Make sure you walk. There is no hurry here. Ooh, you bringing stuff for dinner. Sweet. We got some potatoes. Onions? What?
Exactly. Onions in the ring for crying out loud.
And now Davis, the chair into the throat of Jack Perry.
Guys, through all of this, Ricochet, Jericho still down around the table.
just finished watching season 3 of Hell's Kitchen, and I was thinking who would win one. Is it season 3? Ain't they like in season 30 right now?
Unleashed. Just think about the power and the speed that we have combined on all these teams coming in this Sunday.
This Sunday live on pay-per-view.
We got a brawl, the Hurt Syndicate.
Kenny Omega, Jack Perry, and the Hurt Syndicate. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin taking on Davis, Andrade, Finlay, Connors, Ricochet, and The Demand. And we are getting a sneak preview of it here tonight.
The Onion Syndicate.
Ain't too many people
No, man, Jungle Boy brought those
get a muscle around.
straight from the jungle, I presume.
Lashley can do it, and he did. The action spilling all over the arena here in Portland, Maine. But look at that, Total Leona was hoisting up Bobby Lashley.
Straight from, I don't know, maybe he came straight from catering.
Division in any sport.
And now Jericho.
Maybe he came straight from catering.
Lashley,
Who knows?
Lashley maneuvers Total Leona into the ring. Leona goes a right hand blocked by Lashley. Lashley repeated shots. And Lashley.
Here comes the spear. Right on top of the onions, so I'm sure it hurts more. We hurt people.
I think we're getting a sample of the Stadium Stampede coming up on Sunday.
The biggest Stadium Stampede match goes down this Sunday live on Double or Nothing, but also
We hurt onions.
International Championship match between Kazuchika Okada, the champion, the Rainmaker, and his challenger and fellow Don Callis family member, Konosuke Takeshita. Let's take a look at this rivalry.
Okada and Takeshita.
Okada and Takeshita.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.
A bag of onions. You know, could I honestly say, in the same spirit of wanting to see something new and not the same formulaic shit every time, never seen anybody come out with a bag of onions. Real onions cry me a river, for sure. Can honestly say, never seen anybody come out with a bag of onions. I don't know if that makes it a good thing. Maybe no one's come out with a bag of onions before because it sounds like a stupid idea. It reminds me of the opening bit of the original Scary Movie. I think it was like Carmen Electra. She came like running out of the house looking to run to safety, and it was like this way to safety, run this way to more danger, and she was like, I'll go that way, you know. And that was like Jungle Boy coming out for the save. We got a steel chair and we got a bag of onions. Which one are you gonna take? Bag of onions. You have to make a decision on the spot. Plus, now those guys, maybe this is low-key genius. Now those guys got to go back there and explain how they got beat up with a bag of onions. I bet they wasn't thinking that when they woke up this morning. Yeah. Her boyfriend was Prince. He's like, no, not that Prince. I fucked him a couple of times, but you ready for Scary Movie 6? Nah, man. No, not at all. I'll catch it whenever it comes home to streaming. And I'm not talking about paying $25 to rent it. I'm talking like when it shows up on Paramount or some shit. You know, when it's on Netflix. Or whoever owns the rights to it. You recently watched the first 3 movies. You watched 3 scary movies recently? And you were entertained by that? Western Conference Game 1, Wemby went off. He did. He did, man. Oh, there's Darby.
The championship on the line in a title versus hair match against MJF. If you survive your match tonight against Speedball, Mike Bailey, and
what the hell is Renee wearing, bro?
Keep taking these matches.
I feel it. I feel everything. I'm not numb to the pain. People keep asking me, why? Why every week? I have no choice.
She's just out there with a coat on.
I thought it was going to be? Yes, absolutely. It's the greatest feeling in the world to be world champion. This Sunday, Double or Nothing. Hair versus title. People ask me, why is it so big for the hair to be on the line? We're talking about the most vain man in this world, MJF. And once they shave him bald, every red carpet he walks, every interview he does, this being gone is gonna eat that man alive. Speedball.
Miramax. Yeah, Miramax is Paramount.
Anything it takes.
So it'll be on Paramount Plus when it comes.
Continue to hold on to this.
I'll be waiting for it there. I got Paramount Plus.
I want you to do the same. Whatever happens out there tonight, I just want you to know I'm going to do whatever it takes. Thank you, Renee.
Definitely her worst outfit yet.
Darby with
Maybe when we see her later, it'll look better. Maybe the bottom half makes up for it. We'll see. I'd still hit Renee in that jacket. Bruh. I would. Let me stop. Nope. Nope. No. I'm not gonna set myself up for that. Did y'all hear they doing a show? AEW's doing a show after a baseball game. Like right away, like baseball game is over. Boom, bring in the wrestlers. What was it? After what was it? After a Dodgers game, I think. No. It's in Minnesota. Where's SummerSlam again? And it's in July.
Wrestling, the two-time former champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Is that a coincidence?
Double or Nothing, provided Darby makes it through Speedball tonight.
Yeah, if Speedball wins the match tonight, I hope Speedball holds on to that hair contract.
Is that a coincidence? Ciampa's entrance is lit, bro. Ciampa's entrance is straight lit. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one I like better, Ciampa or Penta. I'm legit trying to figure that out. They are both so lit, man.
This is again, it's all good. It's how it goes. Anything goes. A dangerous match between two dangerous men as Mark Briscoe just firing in those right.
All right. Do we get blood in this match? Subjecting me to another tirade from JD later tonight.
Immediately. Unprecedented. And I think Tommaso has certainly been a big factor in AEW since his arrival. He's never lost to Mark Briscoe. 4-0 in matches against Briscoe.
In the first 5 minutes. First 5? How long do you think this match is going for? It's going longer than 5 minutes.
Win for them, but as you saw, Tony, during that broadcast, Tommaso Ciampa and Mark Briscoe, they could not be restrained. They were going at it. Hammer and tongs.
And that's why Mark Briscoe grabbed the microphone after.
There we go. We got a chair from under the table. 2 chairs from under the table. Got a collision banner.
And there's a chance here. Take a look at all they got here, Taz. There's a chance there could be an injury.
20 minutes. Remember, the show is 3 hours. That's false. That's false. This show is 2 hours. Watch. Watch what happens to this stream after 2 hours.
Ciampa now dealing with, I'm sure, some limited movement, limited range in that hand.
Yeah, that thing, that spring hinge on those rat traps, and they'll catch your hand pretty good. Right here, look. Briscoe just breaking that mop right over his back.
By the way, I know a lot of you normally don't join me over for JD's stream. I think today you should.
Setting up that table. A lot of animosity, as I mentioned, between these two men. At one point, very, very close friends. But Mark Briscoe.
I'll leave it at that.
And I'll tell you, Ciampa landed hard right on the back of his head on the outside. Crazy Briscoe throwing a steel chair in the ring as if there's not enough weapons in the ring.
Fans, we are just 4 days away from Double or Nothing. We got a huge week of programming live for 3 straight hours tonight on TBS and HBO Max. Then the countdown to Double or Nothing this Saturday, immediately following the NHL playoffs on TNT and HBO Max. And then the Double or Nothing buy-in fueled by Vita Coco live.
That motherfucker put a mousetrap under the ring.
And then on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
And then it worked.
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, this coming Sunday from the Louis Armstrong Stadium in Queens, New York, and Mark Briscoe making an ascent.
Sinister, what up, though?
Up there with the chain wrapped around his right hand, and now wrapped around the back.
Ouch. Ow. Oh, the back of that table clapped on the back of Mark Briscoe's head on that one.
And a third thing, the tailbone. Yeah, right. The watches is rear end. Not just the table.
Oh, yeah, it cracked him real good on the back of the head. That might bust him open on the back of the head.
With neck injuries, it was the neck injury to Mark Briscoe that put him on the shelf for the last 3 months, courtesy of Tommaso Ciampa and that Psycho Driller.
Absolutely, and Ciampa has no remorse. I mean, you know, history between these two men, and sometimes when you
oh no, cheese grater.
grate a little cheese here.
Oh no.
Lord of mercy.
Let's see, we are 3 minutes into the match.
This is not going to be pretty watch, fans.
Up. And there's the blood. 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
Brutal scene as this anything goes match rages on live on Dynamite.
Yeah, that didn't take long at all. I'm kind of pissed I'm gonna miss game 2 tonight because I'm busy doing this. And I can't even like cheat and watch game 2 because I need to watch this because I gotta go live and cover it tonight. Damn, man. Split screen. No, I want to see it, but here's where I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get some mofo's gonna pop up in the chat and think it's cool to spoil the game for me, so I can't even just like ignore the whole thing and then watch it later. I know what's gonna happen. I know somebody gonna pop their ass up in this stream and give me the score of the game, but I'm trying to ignore it and then I can watch it later. Like if I could just get to after this stream, I can watch the game after I stream with JD, because I can just close out the chat and not watch the chat at all. But for this, I have to watch the chat. I know somebody gonna do it, man. I'm gonna be looking to just straight up ban them from this channel as soon as they do. Yeah, maybe I should just put it in. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like.
I must do not spoil. Nope.
From my head to my toes, you said some shit that I can't let go. So just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I
So let's see if this works. Pin the message.
Portland, Maine, it is anything goes. Tommaso Ciampa has introduced a stuffed chicken to this match. That
If I can just get to the second stream tonight, I'm gonna just straight up turn off the chat and not look at the chat at all. And then I'm Gucci. Then I can make it to after and watch it tonight. I'll straight up watch them shits tonight, man.
This is nuts.
Mark Briscoe leaking copious amounts of blood.
Man, he is
Used to tasting his own blood.
a crimson mask right now.
He is one of the most experienced brawlers in all of professional wrestling.
I think hitting Briscoe with that cookie sheet basically pissed him off.
That's exactly what it
Am I talking about the Spurs game? Yes. Is there another Western Conference Finals on?
Well, ticked him off.
Yes. The Spurs game.
Briscoe now looking for some plunder of his own underneath the ring. He's come up with a table.
I think there's a chance we're going to get bled on here. I hope not. I hope not either, but.
You'd be lucky if it just ended there, Tony.
You're right.
These two men, the animosity between Ciampa and
I know it's gonna happen. Some people just cannot help themselves.
We didn't know how far they would go, but I think a cheese grater says it all. I mean, we've seen so many things in these types of matches, Taz, but a cheese grater is something else. Now, what's that?
Looks like definitely some barbed wire, maybe a staple gun. It's tough to tell. I think that's what it is.
It is a staple gun.
A staple gun. This dude is straight doing construction right now.
The barbed wire to the table. I don't know if I've ever seen that done before, but I like it. Remember, he's a chicken farmer. He's used to dealing with like barbed wire.
And he's used to stapling barbed wire all around. And
some kids went to school. He did that on his farm.
Yes, NHL Game 1. Well, that's fine because my post says do not mention Game 2.
Barbed wire. Man, he's good.
He is, man. He knows what he's doing with that.
So if you want to come in and mention Game 1 of anything, have at it. Just don't mention the NBA Western Conference Finals Game 2. Don't mention the NHL Western Conference Finals Game 2. Turns out you can't if they're only in Game 1.
with that barbed wire. And Taz, this is deeply personal between these two men. Just the lengths of violence these Ciampa and Briscoe
They are straight up stapling barbed wire
Amongst both athletes, pretty obvious.
to the table. And he's stapling paper to his head. Mark just told him to do it again.
Page 2.
Ah.
3 staples into the head of Mark Briscoe.
And oh man, that is some wild stuff right there.
Oh my God.
Look at Briscoe.
We can see Shivani's notes.
Like this? I mean, God, we've been doing this for quite a while. But holy hell.
That knee pad looks like he's got.
Oh, he's got tax on it.
The tax.
We've seen all of this stuff though in some form or another already.
That's what he needs. It's
lining up.
Mick will be introducing a hardcore title.
What does Briscoe have now?
Phillips head screwdriver. Oh, flathead.
Was this pre-recorded? Was that announced somewhere? Chat, I don't think we're gonna get any blood.
It's like he's got a cowboy hat on without the top.
Right.
Just the brim. What second is that? Let's see.
Yeah, we got blood everywhere here.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, look at Briscoe here. Look at this. Oh, Ciampa shakes himself out of it.
Oh, wait. Suplex.
Ah.
On the ladder, these two men are just going
Ow,
to
ow,
war.
ow. Why are there bolt cutters out there?
That's the first attempt at a pin I think we've seen.
Fans, remember it is Double or Nothing week here in AEW, the 3-hour broadcast. Tonight.
This is why Cornette no longer covers Dynamite in its entirety. I could not. It is impossible for me to possibly care any less about what Jim Cornette does.
Ahead of Double or Nothing, coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific this Sunday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
I'm looking forward to seeing my old friend Mick Foley, but speaking of friends, these two guys here fall from it.
Here we go. Here comes the knee.
That knee missed entirely.
He just wiped out Briscoe and Ciampa. Look at that smile.
Bro, that beard is red now.
He can win.
Not only, I mean, he could pin him right here, but I don't think Ciampa would be satisfied with a pinfall victory on Mark Briscoe, Taz. I think he wants to end Briscoe's career permanently.
Hey, that beard is low-key red.
Right. Hell, Taz, he's going for that psycho driller on the chair. This is how he put Briscoe out for 3 months.
2 chairs right there, sandwiched. Oh my God.
This is it. This is it for Mark Briscoe.
Oh, Briscoe, though, desperately fighting, makes it to his feet.
Good job by Briscoe getting out of it.
Oh.
Devastating right hand from Briscoe.
Serious uppercut. Another one.
Oh.
All right, Briscoe. Oh.
Do we really care about Mick and AEW? I do not, to be honest with you. Although I do like Mick Foley as a person. I think he's a really good person. Oh, fuck. I'm actually enjoying this match. Really?
Took anything goes to a new level here. I've never
that man has a family.
And Briscoe to make it a certainty.
That man has a family.
1, 2, 3.
Good God. That looked terrible. That looked Shawn Michaels Undertaker terrible. Casket match. Royal Rumble. 1997. 98 casket match. 98.
Returns to Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
That looked really, really, really bad. That landing did not look good. Ugh. Fantastic match, though. Fantastic match. Let's see if I got my free jewels from YouTube. I don't see any free jewels. Man. I'm really pissed. I really want some jewels because I don't have them. Like, that's literally the reason why I want them. Because I don't have them. Now that I know I don't have them, I need them the most. Now I really need them. Because I don't have them. Man. Let's hit press F for jewels. Okay, F. I don't think that emote works. Wait. I gotta do it from my personal account. Why do you need jewels? Because of FOMO? Severe FOMO. And as I say that, I get a notification that FOMO was live. Like, literally. Like, the timing is absolutely impeccable. You think I'm bullshitting? D nice with the $10 super tip.
First round matches will be the Ring of Honor World Champion
whatever. Tony, shut your mouth, all right?
Prince Nana.
You standing in that ring looking like an old substitute teacher trying to control a bunch
D nice, the $10 super tip says, for my favorite emote. There you go, bruh.
of the ring.
from here, all right?
10. Thank you so much, brother. Much, much, much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you my good friend, the boss, and a man who's gonna prove a great point this Sunday at Double or Nothing. He's the most dangerous.
Please don't bring back Baron Corbin, just Enzo and Cass.
Come on out, Swerve.
I heard Enzo was at the PC. I heard Enzo was at the PC and Big Bill's contract is about to come to an end. So it could be happening. Up, Bandito. Bandito don't like Swerve's music.
He's promised not just to defeat Bandito in the first round, but to put Bandito on the shelf.
Yeah, Strickland never expected that attack by Bandito, but a little get even.
And that's why it's a great strategy for Bandito, because Swerve never expected it.
We got Swerve, my absolute favorite wrestler. Taco Crew members know what I mean. If they watch the post that I put up about my my 20-minute confrontation with Swerve in London. Fun times. Fun times.
He shouldn't turn his back on Swerve like this.
Nana's butt crack is gonna go viral.
Will definitely level out any high-flying attempts.
And Taz, it's not often that first-round tournament matches are this personal, but Bandito and Swerve Strickland, this has reached another level.
Yeah, it has. And
Nana's butt crack is gonna become a meme.
Thanks to Nana. Nana did the right thing.
Hey, don't know did he me? He the one showing his butt crack.
Attack Bandito from behind.
Swerve Strickland. He's got Bandito reeling.
Yeah, and he's walking around now thinking about what he's going to do next. And what he's going to do next, I don't think is going to be pretty.
Bandito said he's the most wanted. Swerve says he's the most dangerous. These two men on a collision course for this Sunday. Live on pay-per-view as action in the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation tournament kicks off. And
Bandito's trying to stop with Strickland.
Swerve may have been thinking vertebreaker on the chair.
I think that's exactly what he was thinking.
And Bandito, though.
With power.
Hoists up Strickland. Look at this with one arm. Bandito.
I would love to see Enzo and Cass back together. It's so good. Enzo was questionable in the ring, but he. So
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I think we are all, because I'm kind of in the same boat with you guys.
Think Swerve's lucky Bandito didn't throw him on
But I
that
think
chair,
we're
but he's
all
got
kind
it
of
down.
holding on to nostalgia. I think Enzo and Cass was kind of like lightning in a bottle when it happened. It was fresh. It was cool. It was hip. It was edgy. It was funny. But my God, bro, that was a decade ago, man.
Deflected it, and now Swerve inadvertently thrown the weapon.
That was an actual decade ago. You know, right around. I don't know if that's still gonna be. I don't know if that's still gonna be hot shit like it was back then. I just think we all remember the good times that we got, you know, especially from NXT, Enzo and Cass with Carmella and all of that. I don't know if we can recapture that lightning in a bottle in 2026.
Bandito and Swerve, we've talked about.
You know,
And we will take a look at the men's
that fight was awkward. Was it because of Nana's butt crack?
on one side of the bracket.
That made it awkward for me, at least.
Cassidy and Brody King on the other side. Mark Davis and Jungle Jack Perry, and of course Samoa Joe and Will Ospreay. They will face off this Sunday at Double or Nothing in first round action. But for an update from the women's side, I understand the TBS champion Willow Nightingale is standing by.
Winning this championship was one of the greatest
Willow was so
moments of my career.
stinking cute.
And I haven't had a shortage of great moments in my time in AEW. I've won the Owen before, I've won the TBS title before this reign, and I've become
This looks like an
half
Old Navy
of the
model.
very first AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. But winning this back from Mercedes, I knew that if I could do that, that I would prove to myself, I could prove to the world.
Oh, there's a Mercedes mention.
That I'm everything.
That's not good.
I believed I could be. Which is why I told myself
That's not good.
I would fight day in, day out to any challenger that stepped up. And if I couldn't do that, then I didn't deserve to be the TBS champion. As fate would have it, in my most recent title defense against Red Velvet, I injured my right shoulder. And I want so bad to wrestle at Double or Nothing in front of my family, at home in New York, against Alex Windsor. I want to go on in the Owen and go to All In and become the AEW World Champ.
This should happen live in the ring.
But unfortunately, I have to withdraw from the Owen Hart Cup. Furthermore, I must relinquish the TBS Championship.
No.
Now, it's been an honor and a privilege to hold this championship. And after 10 successful title defenses, I'm overjoyed to have been the face of TBS. But as sure as this smile remains on my face, I will be back. I don't know when, but I'll tell you this. I'm coming right back to the top.
This should have happened in the ring.
Thank you.
This should have happened in the ring.
Words from Willow Nightingale, heartbreaking, tough break there, tough break for her. And there you see Willow Nightingale, her spot now.
That sucks. So Willow Nightingale will have to relinquish the TBS title due to injury. Willow is an extreme baby face for the women's division. That kind of sentimental announcement should have been done in the middle of that ring. Maybe she's not even there. But wait, as I say this, maybe it's possible she didn't even make the trip and this segment was pre-recorded. If that's the case, if she couldn't even make the trip because of said injury or whatever the case may be, then I get it. 'Cause why would you fly her out to this city just to record something in the back when it could have been recorded before? So that could have been pre-recorded.
Recovery for Willow Nightingale, but changing gears now to this Continental Championship.
She could have found out about the injury after the last show and they recorded that segment backstage after the last show and then just aired it now. Very possible. Hey, she's not saying his name right. She got to take like 15 to 20 seconds to say John. Here's Renee again. Still fully covered. I would love to see Moxley like walk past Renee and just slap her hard across her ass. Right as she's giving the interview. Just wind that shit up. Wow. That would be a meme. That'd be so good, man. That would be so good.
Feels like he is the best version of himself, the best version of the Continental Champion. And Kyle O'Reilly does not know what's waiting for him in this match.
Just gets right into the ring right before he does. Whack it! She has no idea it's coming. She would get so mad.
And that's what Kyle did to Mox, as we heard Renee just say.
It comes Kyle O'Reilly with his creator wrestler music.
You know, whether John Moxley really is the best version that he's ever been or not remains to be seen. But the fact is that he
It'd also be harassment in the workplace.
and that's more than half the battle right there, Chad.
Or is that just what he's saying for the public? Sure. That's just a different
Only
thing.
if she files
By the way,
charges.
wondering why the man O'Reilly has a backpack. There's a great chance one of those trios championships is in that backpack, Excalibur.
There it is. 1/3.
See, I know these things.
The AEW World Trios Championships, Kyle O'Reilly. And this eliminator match for the AEW Continental Championship.
Where the fuck is the air guitar? The creator wrestler, man. They don't have that emote for the creator wrestler yet.
Everyone is banned from ringside.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. Sorry, that's the really cool thing. We always say about the Continental Championship matches, no one's allowed. I think that's great. No one's around ringside. I do.
John Moxley on one knee. I don't know, praying or meditating or what.
Well,
but he realized, Taz, what he's up against with Kyle O'Reilly.
And in addition to everyone banned at ringside, the 20-minute time limit, crucially for Kyle O'Reilly, does not need to win this match in order to earn a shot at the Continental Championship. He could pin or submit John Moxley.
Good, because he's not going to win this match.
Go the 20-minute distance. These two men jockeying for position.
Yeah, went for a double and a go behind standing switch by Moxley. You see how Kyle lowers his level a little bit, then gets himself an armbar. You don't have it all the way in, but it's enough.
And Taz, as Renee Paquette mentioned, Kyle O'Reilly, this is his first singles match in 6 months. He's competed in multi-man matches, but it's a completely different animal going one-on-one with an
They got all that blood out of there.
No relief.
It's kind of impressive.
Tag out to.
It's tough. Good side headlock by Moxley. You see right there how Kyle is trying to push off the head. If you can control your opponent's head, even if you're on defense, in this case, Kyle's on defense, if you can get control of his head, you can usually get out of the hold. As we
Why
see
is Kermit the Frog in the audience?
Taz, are you surprised they go to the mat this quickly? I thought maybe that Moxley would just come
What are
out
you
swinging.
looking at?
No, I think that, just assuming.
I'm watching the wrestlers.
Assuming, I think Moxley
I'm watching the match, bro. I'm not looking for Kermit the Frog in the audience.
So it doesn't surprise me, Tony, but I know what you're saying. You thought maybe Mox would come out swinging and try to get
Guessing
violent.
Collision Corner is on permanent height. Bro, I have not done a Collision Corner in God knows how long, and I'm still hearing about it.
You know, Matt Wrestler.
Right.
Speaking of brawlers, one of the best ever, Mick Foley, joining Renee Paquette this Sunday for the Double or Nothing buy-in, fueled by Vita Coco, live at 7 Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, ahead of Double or Nothing on pay-per-view. And
These two need to
massive 3-hour
pick it up a
broadcast. The
gear,
final stop
man.
Before Double or Nothing, Will Ospreay, Katsuyori Shibata of the Ops.
They need to pick it up a little bit. We just literally got a very good hardcore match, and now we're looking at grapples.
In the 2026 Men's Owen Hart Foundation
Collar and elbow tie-up.
That match will go on to face the winner of Mark Davis, AEW National Champion, and Jungle Jack Perry.
Right now, good mount position and palm strikes, and Moxley got out of there quick because he knew what Kyle was looking to do, and he got himself out of harm's way. That was a good job by Moxley.
Remember, the winners of both the men's and women's Owen Hart Foundation tournaments will earn a shot at the AEW World
I could care less about the match. The air guitar wouldn't have. Bro, I hate that so much. All right, let me mute this. When people say I could care less, you know what that means? That means that you do care a little bit. Think about it. It's I couldn't care less. I could not care less. Meaning you care the very bare minimum. I could care less, mean you do care. Oh, boy.
Advantage of it that time.
Now Moxley was backed into the ropes. Referee Paul Turner was calling for the break, and Moxley landed the elbow strike to now give him the advantage. On
people getting the saying wrong. It's I couldn't care less.
Maybe he felt like Kyle was getting the better of him. Maybe he was thinking about those 2 times that he tapped to John. I don't know. But Kyle's a hell of a striker, but I don't know if you want to play the striking game with Moxley. Kyle's also given a good amount of size up to John.
Think about it. What if you said, I don't care about the match. I only care about the air guitar. Okay, that's you stressing that you really care about the air guitar. But if you said, I care about the match, but I care about the air guitar.
That's why I thought that.
Okay, what?
On the mat, and that's why I thought that going to the mat first was a mistake.
What?
Or surprised me at least for John.
Well, Moxley wanted control, just as Kyle did, and John's got the control right now, and he's challenging O'Reilly now to a striking, game towards the jaw, and now that's what you just mentioned.
Notice how O'Reilly changed levels, the kick to the knee, the jumping knee strike, and then the sweep, taking the Continental Champion, John Moxley, off his feet.
Yeah, Moxley's not a small man by any stretch, and he just took him right off his feet with that low sweep, that round sweep.
As we talked about it a bit, John Moxley saying he's the best version of himself, the best version of the Continental Champion yet that is stepping into the ring with Kyle O'Reilly today. And whether it's...
I don't know how it is with y'all at, but it's cold here, man.
There's a very real possibility that
it was just hot like 2 days ago. Now it's cold as shit.
How could it not, right? I mean, you definitely, I don't care who you are, if someone catches you in a hold, no matter if it's a choke or joint lock or whatever it is, I mean, and they catch you not once but twice, and that's going to stay in your head. I promise you.
We saw a great sequence right there that John got out of the corner, jumped up and down, said, come at me. So what did Kyle do? Kick him right in the knee. And buddy John, it's felt that knee strike.
Now they're going jab for jab, and
there you go.
With that round kick on the inside of the thigh, which really hurts like the dickens, I'm telling you.
Moxley winds up, has an elbow strike.
Turns out I gotta dodge my fucking phone too.
Combination of strikes. O'Reilly answers one more, 2.
And you see with these strikes, both men, Excalibur, they use their hips. It's like a baseball player hitting a ball with a bat. You use your hips as you throw the strike.
It's cold in Cleveland. Yeah, it's cold here, man. 90 degrees in NYC right now.
Changes tack, elbow strike. O'Reilly. Oh, shot to the midsection.
It is 53 right now, bro.
And it was a legal blow. That was not a low blow by Moxley. It was a legal body shot. And it doesn't take much to catch a guy in the right spot.
And Moxley's enjoying this smile on his face as Kyle just rolls around in pain. Moxley just standing right over him here.
Not for long. Moxley. Going for the stop. Kyle O'Reilly still down. Referee Paul Turner. Taz, it's unpopular, but that's what the referee is there for. I mean, not just to count the pinfalls or submissions, but also to protect both athletes.
Well, to see if Kyle could continue. That's why. And when John broke that
you
up,
wish it was 53? Shit.
Didn't like that.
Careful what you wish for, bro.
Sticking the thumb into the eye of O'Reilly and continuing the body shots.
Yeah, that blow to the midsection has opened up the gate here for John now to just work on the gut, the ribs.
His defenses with his arms over Kyle's arms over that top rope, and Moxley just taking advantage of it. Smart strategy.
Moxley charging in. O'Reilly. Bandera sends John Moxley, the Continental Champion.
Weak ass, but there was
still
it was some weak ass punches, bro.
Some steam. Oh, O'Reilly.
Yeah,
can't even run.
Hit the rope. I think the rope hurt him.
Well,
when you rope with the boot, I tell you, that boot to the motion, you're dealing. I'll tell you this later.
Right now, John Moxley in command of Kyle O'Reilly as this Eliminator match continues.
Okay. A lot of fucking commercials today. Let's see. Yeah. Is she playing copyright music? Let me see. There she is. I was gonna put FOMO stream up. She is currently playing copyrighted music. Now I'm seeing Mick Foley betrayed WWE on Facebook. Man, people are stupid. Mick Foley has been very vocal about not being happy about WWE MAGA. Very, very, very vocal. He said he is done with WWE, man. And their praise to the almighty orange. You heard this motherfucker made it illegal for anybody to investigate his taxes from him or his family from now on. And he sued his own country. He sued us, the taxpayers. He sued us and was awarded $1 billion. And now he wants to give it to the people who were arrested for January 6th. I'm not making any of this shit up. We are paying for the people that rushed the Capitol on January 6th. We're paying them reparations. True story.
Match for the AEW Continental Championship.
True story.
O'Reilly pins
the first sitting president to sue his own country.
For the last few moments, this has been
got money and wants to give it to the people that tried to overthrow the government. My God, if let me tell you something. If you're in this chat right now and you voted for this man, this is your fucking fault. I don't want to hear I didn't know. He was an asshole when you voted for him, and we tried to fucking tell y'all, man. He was a corrupt piece of shit then, and now he's doing corrupt shit now, and now you're surprised by it?
Yeah, this is Kyle's first singles match in quite a while.
Why? All because you didn't want you didn't want what? You didn't want gay people to get married. Why? Because you got tired of illegal immigrants standing outside of Home Depot looking for work.
Remember, it was Kyle O'Reilly. He was tapped to compete in the Continental Classic last winter, but the injury at the hands of John Moxley put O'Reilly
in his family, and now him and his family cannot be audited by the IRS ever. Correct. It's the most corrupt piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, man.
Really hard. Yeah, Kyle has had to go back to square one, and now
Moxley with the legs in, and you're gonna have him.
The most corrupt piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Now, Kyle O'Reilly has got the head and arm of John Moxley trapped. The knee strikes and just wrenches him over the top.
What pain does
you didn't want men playing in women's sports. That was so important to you that this is what we got in return.
And now the balance has shifted as O'Reilly looking for that ankle lock. That's how he tapped out John Moxley.
And Moxley knows it too, Taz.
He's panicking, Moxley. He realized he grabbed that rope to break the hold. It was smart by John.
And crucially,
so basically, Trump can do whatever the fuck he wants. Yes.
To tap out John Moxley, not
yep.
once, but twice. And Taz, as we've
yep.
discussed,
Yep.
assuredly living rent-free in the head of John Moxley.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the case. But right now, Kyle is mounting a comeback. Well, he was. Well, maybe he still is.
Both men delivering the high boots. Both men. A second time and a third time with the same idea. Both men go down on the outside. And Kyle O'Reilly competing here in this Eliminator match for the AEW Continental Championship. Later on tonight, Roderick Strong and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy of the Conglomeration will challenge FTR for the AEW World Tag Team
See, look at this bullshit right here by Yuki Pyro. You're correct, but the other side is just as bad. Who was the last president to clear himself or ever be audited? It's stupidity, bro. The fucking stupidity. This dude's talking about running for a third term. This dude blocked the IRS from ever auditing him himself. This dude took bribe money. We're at war because of another. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I'm not saying the alternative was perfect. I'm saying there's a lesser evil, and you people voted for him. There is a worse of the worst. I'm not saying the other side is good. I'm saying there's one that's really fucking bad. The other one is just the same. The other one is just the same as the rest of the politicians we've ever had in this fucking country. They're all a-holes. They're all bad. That being said, this guy is worse. Much, 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 much worse. No freedom of speech. He wants to censor every fucking body that doesn't kiss his ass. I'd rather have the other assholes than this piece of shit.
15 minutes have gone by.
Superplex, yeah, big superplex. Superplex. Well, actually brings down O'Reilly the hard way.
Democrats did the same thing. What Democrat made it so that he couldn't be audited by the IRS? Which one? You name me a Democrat that made it so that he couldn't get audited by the IRS, and then I will agree with you.
He's taking what Kyle O'Reilly's given him, and he's come right back every time.
Name one. Go ahead.
He had a version of a DOS choke and then just
go ahead. I'm waiting for it.
Choke, which
go.
We've seen John beat a lot of guys with that, Mox, I should say.
Oh, wait a second. O'Reilly, the crucifix, no. Transitions. Cross arm breaker.
Juji Gatami.
No. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Gives up the Juji Gatami. Now the ankle lock, center of the ring. Moxley.
Fans know it. They know what that ankle lock's all about, as well as
Moxley
John Moxley.
brought O'Reilly down into perfect position to latch on that bulldog choke, and O'Reilly is flattened out on his stomach, Taz.
Yeah, that was perfectly.
I'd rather have anybody. I'd rather have JD Vance as president right now. Let that sink in.
Was able to roll away, but now Moxley
let that sink in.
Center of the ring, and
anybody. Anybody.
Well, this bulldog's tough. Because it's
anybody.
While you have it on the guy, and John being a bigger guy, Moxley, he keeps his weight. Now he's pivoted, but he keeps his weight on the side of his opponent, which causes a chokeout normally.
Yeah, that extra weight of John Moxley effectively.
Fuck JD Vance. I agree.
To the center of the ring, O'Reilly.
I agree.
That rope break.
That being said, I'd rather have JD Vance.
Moxley perhaps thinking
he is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen.
Dangerous out here.
Yeah, I'm surprised John went on the outside.
Kyle O'Reilly, of course, we mentioned the history of neck injuries, and now the arm of John Moxley wrenched into the apron as Kyle O'Reilly charging. Connects on Moxley.
All right, this match is starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, full speed drop kick, and we're deep into this matchup here by these two athletes.
O'Reilly returns Moxley to the ring, but Moxley.
I'd rather have anybody. I'd rather have anybody. Anybody I'd rather have. This guy's an absolute piece of shit, man. I'm not even gonna get into the Epstein files. I'm not even gonna get into all.
It's a version of a Katami. But from the bottom, usually it's from the
this guy's
side.
An absolute piece of shit.
It's like an arm triangle from O'Reilly.
When the arm is trapped, you can choke
he
the guy
proves
out
it himself every day, and then people come to his defense for some reason. I don't understand. It's like a cult. It's like a cult, man.
Man, I do a throw right here. This is perfect for Kyle to hit a throw here,
but Moxley using that free left hand to return to the body of O'Reilly with a shot. And there you go, Taz.
I told you, he went to the crotch for the throw, which was smart. Me personally, I would have went for the head and arm. And I think Mox would have been done, but that was an excellent throw. Good job by Kyle.
Coming back to the ankle again.
But Moxley hammering with the boot into the chest of O'Reilly. Backing him off. Stinging PK.
The files with the names of both sides are mentioned. Then prosecute them all. Why is nobody prosecuted? Why?
No, you're right.
Get them all.
I think if Kyle could,
Everybody involved in that, get them all.
But O'Reilly, I mean, he's still laboring.
Why not?
into those body
Because they
shots.
don't want to put the president in it.
Earlier on in this match, Taz, he has not been the same ever since then.
No, you're right. From as soon as that body shot happened from Moxley, I mean, Kyle has not been himself.
Yeah, Kyle can milk the clock right now, but he's going to go after Moxley. He wants to pin him. He wants to beat him.
1 minute remaining.
Just start another channel. I'm like, fuck that, bro. No. My sanity is important to me. If they're on that list, they should be punished. 100%. I don't care. This is not a, I mean, the thing I hate, people think it's like, oh, well, you're just a leftist. You're just a Democrat. Bro, I'm a right versus wrong type guy. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. What this guy is doing is just fucking wrong. It's just wrong. There is no defending it. It's flat out wrong beyond belief. It's so wrong. It's absolutely wrong.
In some very, very deep water.
Look at the face of Moxley.
It's a tough hold to get out of it.
Why is he biting himself instead of trying to get out of the hold?
Only thing Kyle's going to do is hang on here, guys.
Moxley shaking his head. Can he last?
Kyle wants to win it, though. He wants him to top.
O'Reilly wrenching, tearing.
I mean, move, try.
Moxley, and there, there's the bell.
Time limit, draw.
Did not tap out.
This Eliminator match has gone the 20-minute time limit. By surviving the time limit, Kyle O'Reilly has earned a shot at the Continental title.
Well, Kyle O'Reilly by going the distance.
Oh, here comes stupid babyface syndrome.
Survive a damn thing. John Moxley, you barely survived me. And you know what? I have a legitimate claim to the Continental title. So, when I get my rematch, it'll be no time limit. And you, my friend, are out of luck.
For Kyle O'Reilly, he's earned a shot.
Oh, I thought he was going to say, this is going to continue.
Championship, and he wants no clock. He wants no escape for John Moxley, the champion. Are we looking at the next Continental champion in Kyle O'Reilly? O'Reilly seemed to have John Moxley's number in this one. But right now, let's head to the back once again at Renee Paquette.
Sheeta, Statlander, before we get started.
Oh, no, she got brown pants on to go with the jacket. No, man, this is a fail by Renee.
Always been.
This Sunday, my dear friend Chris Statlander and I do fight for World Championship, and we are.
This is not it for Renee.
Right,
No.
Chris?
Well, Statlander, you're actually not cleared, but you will be by Double or Nothing? Yes.
We're not here to fight. We're just here to watch. So, women we will face in Sunday. Women who are in the Owen. Our eyes on the entire division. Right, Chris?
Just watch yourself.
Ladies, fight hard and get ready. Right? Yeah.
What is going on with Sheeta, yo? This don't feel right. It feels kind of off for Sheeta. I mean, her English, I'll give her credit. Her English has improved. Her English has improved. But it feels like they're trying to make her a heel. And it just don't feel right, man. Like, it's just not working for me. And she just stopped streaming on YouTube for this crap. She was streaming on YouTube? I actually didn't even know that. Robbie Rob, thank you for subscribing, bruh. Mostly JRPG games.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me.
She was playing Yakuza game. As a go home show, this show isn't great, but as a standalone Dynamite, I've been sports entertained. Keep forgetting that Double or Nothing is Sunday. Like, I seriously gotta make a decision here on what I'm gonna do. I got to make a decision about what I'm gonna do about this stream, bro. I might end up doing both, man. I don't know. I don't know. The last time I didn't cover an AEW pay-per-view, I went down to my my movie theater and I watched it there on the Super Box, and it was so unreliable. As a matter of fact, the end of the show got cut off. I didn't even see the I didn't. So I got to the main event. I got like over halfway through the main event, but when they started the go home sequence, it cut off and never came back. See, something like that happening while I'm trying to live stream will not work for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Roosh.
If you survive this week, next Wednesday, I want a shot at the AEW World title. And I will win Pero. Because when you mess with the bull, you get the horse.
Rouge fixed on the AEW World Championship and Darby Allin.
Bruh. Why is he all on my face? Athena. Athena. Let's see. She was streaming the entire time. She wasn't used on TV. She was? I had no idea. How much is doubling up? Probably like 40 or 50 bucks.
These serious issues for the opposition.
But man, see, I don't know what these. I need to do more videos, like actual videos. I'm doing 3 to 4 live streams a week. I need to do more videos instead. And the videos and the ad revenue will accumulate and I'll get more monthly from YouTube. But the thing is, I don't get this. I mean, I can still get this, but the time I would spend doing these streams will be done to create videos instead.
Tag team match in the wake.
Athena, there's 1,000 belts on this show. Yeah, Athena's bringing her belt now. Thunder Rosa, you donated for me. I appreciate it, man. Man, I guess I would have to. I have to do both shows. And I can't say no if somebody's willing to donate. Then I'm just not doing my damn job. Makes me think MJF will lose now. I've talked about that. I think MJF could possibly not win. The Brawling Butts, Broads, Broads, oh, what are they now? Birds. I call them the Brawling Broads. Man, Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor competing. I'm gonna leave it like that. They competing.
And one current world champion in the same match, and then the Ring of Honor women's world champion Athena faces Mina Shirakawa, a first-round match in the 2026
D Nice with the $40 super tip, says for double or nothing. All right, much appreciated, sir. Guys, thanks to David Rice. I can no longer complain about having to buy double or nothing, bro.
As right now, referee Mike Posey calls for the bell.
Quaz.
As Thunder Rosa and Athena start things out, collar and elbow tie up.
Let me see if I can before I do anything. I was getting ready to say Quaz.
The Viejas Arena in San Diego, California, Wednesday, July.
I'm gonna purchase it on your account.
And get early access to tickets using promo code AEW.
Because I'm on Quaz's HBO Max account.
Get you a burger. And now, roll up here by Thunder
Let me see if I even can.
And also Beach Break splash into Clearwater, Florida on Wednesday, July 8th. AEW TV is your promo code for that one as well. And also just announced first time ever, AEW teaming up with the Minnesota Twins. Brawl in the Ballpark with the Twins is a special pro wrestling event on July 10th at Target Field in Minneapolis. For more info and VIP options, visit
Quaz, I don't know if I.
This women's.
No, I don't want to. You'll only be charged once for this event. I don't want to click purchase and then it goes to your account instead of billing me on my account.
Yes, that too. If you consider American International.
And so I'll get it off something else. I'll get it off like a different streaming service.
Communication there by the Brawling Birds.
You going to the AEW show in San Diego? When is that one?
Jamie Hayter now.
Deep cover. Yeah, sorry about that. Deep cover. We both had the same thing in mind.
In the wake of Willow Nightingale's announcement earlier tonight,
Sheeta has a very hot pole dancing short from 3 years ago on our YouTube channel. Bro, Sheeta has a lot of interesting content out there from years ago. And if you know, you know. So does EO. Buy it on YouTube. All right, I'll do that. Because that'll definitely come out of my account.
Swing and a miss as now Mina sweeps up the legs. The AEW Women's World Champion.
I wish they were at Front Wave Arena. Oh, my girl Tekla's in the ring, bro.
With the advantage of this 8-woman tag team match continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
That's Mrs. Nakaro you're talking about. Bro, I'm not lying. I'm not telling any lies. I know that stuff is out there, bro, because I've seen it. I've seen all of EO's work, all of it. Great stuff. Why do you think I'm a big fan? The evil's gonna get you. It's a celebrity marriage. It won't last. Then she'll come back home. She'll come back to daddy. EO posed with the World of Stardom belt for Japanese play like they get what? I did not know that. That's crazy. Come on, man. Oh, she will come back to me. She will be mine. She will be mine again. We were together once. She'll come back home. She'll come back home. Y'all just jealous, man. You guys are all jealous. She pulled a Shawn Michaels and a Paige. She pulled a Paige. Bruh, if she pulled a Paige, okay, a full-on Paige. See, maybe me and Evil can do some business. He can be like Brad Maddox, and I can be Xavier Woods. Maybe this can work out. It's a new day. Yes, it is. What did I just join into? Oh, says Skylar Rapier. It's right there in the name. All right, here we go. We're back.
Sky Blue just wrenching Mina Shirakawa down by the hair as the Triangle of Madness and Athena have just been dominating Mina Shirakawa for the last few minutes.
Bro, this match is low-key straight up caked up, bro.
Mina all tied up in the corner, and Tekla on the head of Alex Windsor as double drop kick delivered by Sky Blue.
Great offense by the Triangle Bandits.
Oh my God.
Athena coming in hot with that elbow strike.
Yeah, she is an amazing athlete.
Oh, inside cradle. Chew. Not often you see an inside cradle out of the corner like that, Taz, but I think that's a smart move for my money.
It was. Yeah, no, I agree. You do not see that a lot.
Catch your opponent by surprise. It looked like Mina was trying to do the same, slipping free the grip of Athena. And
face first.
Last time Mina was close to the corner,
Mina, try to get that hot tag.
her partners were dragged down off the apron. Let's see if she can get there now.
Yeah, she desperately needs to make
Sounds like a normal Dynamite women's match. It is really caked up today, though.
Thunder Rosa, the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Thunder Rosa's on TV.
Into the ropes and comes back.
Let's go.
Goes on 2 in a row. Sky Blue trying to get free of the grip. Thunder Rosa though. Charging in, closing the distance.
Wow. Impact on that by Thunder Rosa. Well, she is a hard striker.
Yeah, she's definitely a heavy hitter, is Rosa.
Thunder Rosa building up momentum and drop kick. Almost like she was standing
Who do you think has the best kicks in this match? Oh, I don't know.
Northern Light suplex and Tekla there to break things
Probably
up.
Sky Blue.
Very low arc on that one.
Yeah, super low.
Whoa. Oh, Jamie Hayter with purpose on that backbreaker.
One blower from Sky Blue, or excuse me, from Julia Hart. Springs back up to her feet. Bypass by Alex Windsor, and Windsor.
Oh.
Thunder Bomb almost lost control of Julia Hart, but drove her down. Athena vaults over, and Athena. It's like her version of something evil drives down Windsor, but Mina Shirakawa and
Oh God.
drop suplex. Shirakawa got caught by
Yeah, this match is sponsored by Duncan Hines, bro. This match is sponsored by Betty Crocker.
Look at this.
All athletes, all of them are down. All 8 physical.
And the fans appreciate it, the effort by all these ladies. Look at the eyes of Athena.
She's definitely focused. Some bad intentions here.
Oh God.
Caught the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion with a kick, and now Shirakawa.
Oh no.
Athena,
good power. Look at this.
Man.
Athena with Mina. And just DDT.
Did y'all see it bounce? I saw it bounce. I saw it bounce, yo. I saw it. It happened.
Back
The
inside the ring, Thunder Rosa, big wind-up
Sky
elbow
Blue
strike.
Thunder Rosa. Oh, here comes Tekla.
Tekla tagged herself in. I believe Tekla is legal.
AEW Women's World Champion, the Toxic Spider Tekla legal, even though she's on the outside. Sky Blue knee strike.
Not sure Rosa knows that Tekla's legal. She's got her hands full right now with Sky Blue.
Tekla got the title.
Sweep out.
Tekla got the title.
And sandwich her here on the floor. Wow, what a UK leg sweep. Wait a second. Tekla with that. Oh, the block miss. Tekla had the AEW Women's World Championship title. Mike Posey didn't.
Julia Hart just spit black mist in the Thunder Rosa's face. My question is, where did Julia Hart get the black mist?
Black mist blinding Thunder Rosa and allowing Tekla to score the pinfall. And now she can earn turn.
I'm gonna leave that there. I don't want her coming back after me again.
Coming up this Sunday, where the Toxic Spider will face not one, not two, but three former AEW Women's World Champions in Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Hikaru Shida. Plus, Mina Shirakawa and Athena, opening round match of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. But right now, Jet Speed standing by ahead of our AEW Men's World Championship title match.
You know where. Speedball it. It comes an uncomfortable conversation. Let's hear it.
And side by side with the next
Let's hear it.
AEW World Champion. How you feel?
Feeling great.
Ooh, because tonight, Jet Speed can become the face of AEW together. Just how we drew it up. Because all of the hard work you've been putting in your whole life comes to a head tonight. We become new AEW World Champion, baby.
I got this.
Hey, now go get that. But when you do, don't forget about us little people now. Because I would love to challenge you for that belt once you get that.
Is that what you want?
Oh, I would love to.
You're on.
You know Jet 2 belt sounds too fly, baby.
Let's get it. Okay. Let's get it.
Let's go, baby.
Speedball Mike Bailey will not have to wait long.
It's so uncomfortable, man. Like, who talks like that? I mean, they supposed to be just having a conversation in the back. They seem real awkward, man. Like why y'all sound so awkward and cringe, man? Destiny tweet tomorrow. If there's no update or anything tomorrow, we're cooked. I don't know what's going. I think people are panicking for no reason. I think people are panicking for no reason. I was playing Destiny 2 today. I was trying to advance my battle pass to get the catalyst to my machine gun. Don't. There's been no word on anything. There's also been no word about them canceling it. They didn't say they were canceling the June update, did they? They just haven't said anything. After a 3-month delay and the close, no word. Oh, it might get delayed. It might get delayed. I mean, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we waited through GTA 6. We'll survive one delay of an update. If there's another delay, people are going to be outraged. So they're not outraged right now. Right now, people are currently not outraged, is what you're saying. And they're going to get outraged if there is another delay. And then everybody who is outraged will all come back when the update drops. Hasn't been delayed multiple times. From what I'm told, the update was supposed to always be June. From when I heard about the June update, it was called the June update.
John, Kyle O'Reilly did not submit you tonight, but he did take you to the time limit, earning a shot at your Continental Championship at Double or Nothing. So come Sunday,
Hey, where's Ospreay?
How are things going to be different for you with no time limit?
You act like that should be some kind of moral victory. We don't do moral victories. We don't make up things to celebrate, and we don't sweat the small stuff. Thank you, Kyle O'Reilly. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for pushing me to be better, for driving me crazy because I can't find a way to beat you. Thank you for what you've done for me, Kyle O'Reilly. Giving me a chance to practice what I preach, to live as a champion, to act as a champion, win, lose, or draw. Thank you. You've done something extraordinary, Kyle. You tapped me out twice. Twice. What are the odds you think you can do it a third time?
I say pretty
you
good.
Tonight and you won. Sunday. Ain't it cute? You go double or nothing. What are your odds? I say this time the house finally wins. Game 7 is the only game that matters. When the championship is on the line, when everything is on the line, when the game is on the line. Yo, do I miss?
Right there, he could have slapped it.
Said it herself. It is official for Double or Nothing. This Sunday live on pay-per-view.
And Marathon air flop. Marathon did flop.
No time limit for the AEW Continental Championship.
Marathon was an absolute flop. They thought they had it. They thought they had it. They did not. Did I miss Mick Foley? No. Tune in this Sunday at Double or Nothing.
Championship matches tonight. Remember, still to come, part of this 3-hour broadcast. FTR and the Conglomeration for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Main event. 850 main event. All right. This stream will end after this match, chat. This stream will end after this match. And again, for the people who did not catch it earlier because they were not here, I know normally a lot of you guys don't show up for the post-show review with me and JD, which is fine. I get it, man. It's a weeknight. Everybody got stuff going on in their lives. I am going to suggest that tonight you tune in to the post-show review.
Darby's never 100%. When you wrestle that style, you know what I mean, man? Like, you're never 100%, and he's a rare breed, is Darby. Not many wrestle that way.
Yeah, to add to that point, Darby Allin had a very revealing interview with Andreas Hale of ESPN.com. It was published earlier today. I encourage everyone to go check it out. Darby Allin talked about his longevity in the sport of professional wrestling. He said, I've used about all 9 of my lives. I don't have an answer to how I'm still alive. I mean, that's how he lives his life, both inside and outside of the ring. There is no relief. There is no cease in this man.
Here we go.
His reign as AEW World Champion is unlike anything we have ever seen.
And he also talked about his love for AEW, and that's one of the reasons.
And here he comes.
You know what I mean? The man who will challenge for the AEW World Championship this Sunday. As of right now, MJF will face Darby Allin for Darby's World Championship, with MJF putting his hair on the line. And I, for one, would love to see a freshly shorn Mr. Friedman.
No, not me. He's got great hair, this guy. Spent a lot of money on it. So let's put a headset on it. How about that?
We get Max on commentary.
As MJF sits down at the desk, Speedball Mike Bailey comes flying in with a kick, and the drop kick has the AEW World Champion.
Speedball trying to squash Darby. Speedball won't squash Darby. Here we go. Give him about 14 ninja kicks in a row.
Mike Bailey, he was poised to deliver that ultimate weapon. He could have ended Darby Allin's reign right there just a few moments into this match.
Kid's a moron. You got to
Guys, Speedball Mike Bailey could be the AEW World Champion after this match.
A series of kicks into the head of Darby Allin.
Let that sink in.
Violently crashing down on the apron.
wearing Grimace purple.
Speedball Mike Bailey, triangle moonsault.
You say he wearing Grimace purple.
Applying pressure.
If you're into that kind of thing. I'm not.
Same. Speedball Mike Bailey wins in 5 of his last 6 matches. His only singles loss came to the man sitting to our left, MJF at Dynamite from Winnipeg last month.
Shocking. I'm the best professional wrestler in the world. I beat somebody. Wow.
I would say Darby Allin is the best professional wrestler in the world because he beat you and he's the AEW.
I'd say you're a moron. I'd say that he low-blowed me, and I'd say that he's going to get beat if he stands toe-to-toe across from me at Double or Nothing this Sunday, but that's not going to happen. I got a feeling Speedball's going to win here tonight.
Was it your confidence that
MJF has a feeling Speedball's going to win here tonight, shit.
Is that what, because you were kind
Is that going to happen?
first to sign it?
Here's the deal, all right, Shivani. I was forced to sign that because Darby Allin's a coward who said he would refuse to wrestle me for the title unless I put my hair on the line.
You have no incentive to wrestle you. You have nothing to prove.
What do you mean, no incentive? How about the incentive is to prove that you're better than the best in the world?
He's already done that.
When? He cheated. He cheated to beat me, Excalibur.
And you've never done that?
What, cheated?
Yes.
I would never cheat in a million years to absolutely... I love the sanctity of the sport that is professional wrestling. Darby Allin does not appreciate that sanctity. And let me tell you something else. Darby Allin is not bright. Okay, he's been burning the candle at both ends. He's wrestled every week, nearly twice a week, defending this world title. If you want to be a top guy in this industry...
Bruh, nobody on earth thinks that Mike Bailey is about to be the new world champion.
Every single week, you are not going to be on top for long.
Speedball Mike Bailey seemed poised to deliver that backflipping knee drop to Darby Allin on top of the barricade, but Darby swept out the leg, and now Darby with Speedball. Speedball's hook, and Darby Scorpion death drop on top of the barricade as our
Don't go to commercial break. No. Damn you. Damn you, commercial breaks. Damn you to hell. After this match. Let me text JD right now. There we go. Commercial break, Jones. It's like Malachi is not welcome back in AEW. I don't blame him. So I don't know the circumstances around why Malachi left. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird as to how he left AEW. Like, I'm not sure about the circumstances or anything like that. But whatever, it didn't work out in WWE. I would be in agreement with MJF in the locker room. Like cause if he like left them high and dry because he thought, you know, the grass was greener and all that other shit, then it wasn't. Now he wants to come back. I would say don't let him back. Can't be trusted. Don't let him back. Him and his wife. Please don't let his wife over. Like, don't. Do not bring his wife in. Let them both go wherever else. I mean, sometimes your character is more important than how you can wrestle. I mean, that's...
Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship, and we are joined at the desk by the most insecure man in professional wrestling, MJF. Says the guy who's wearing a mask. Said the man who 4 days from now could be shaved completely bald. As always, like Darby just put the...
Excalibur called MJF the most insecure man in AEW. MJF said, so says the guy wearing a mask. Buried. Buried. And Darby almost died again.
Just recklessly. And that's the key word, reckless. Darby Allin is reckless. When I am on top, I don't wrestle twice a week. I don't.
Man, he's so good. He is so good.
If you continue to keep brutalizing your body like this, you cannot last long term. Now, Darby Allin claims he doesn't care about legacy, and that's ridiculous. How can you not care about legacy in this game? That's what this is all about. It's about building a legacy. Yeah.
If there is, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've seen and heard some of the best promos ever in pro wrestling. Ever. If there was ever one person that I would hate to be on the receiving end of a scathing live in-ring promo in the history of this business, I gotta tell you, I think it's MJF. Like it's MJF for sure. MJF, Punk would be a close second. As a matter of fact, I take that back. It is nothing personal against Punk. Yes, I can't stand the piece of shit, but it's not personal against Punk. 1 MJF, 2 The Rock, 3 Punk.
Confronting MJF.
Like, I would not want to be on the receiving end of a scathing live in-ring promo. There's just no way. 1 MJF, 2 The Rock, and Rock and Punk are close second and third, man. Very, very close. Rock over MJF. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
I'm not gonna have to put my hair on the line this Sunday. That nightmare's not happening.
Is that AT? AT Flash with the 199. Say, what would be your dream promo? Dream promo? So I guess one I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Well, let's see. I have to start with MJ. I'll say MJF and The Rock. We've seen Punk and The Rock already. So I would say MJF and The Rock would be the dream promo. We've seen Punk MJF. We've seen Punk, Rock. We have not seen MJF and The Rock. Roman, MJF, nah. Roman is not on the level of these three guys, man. Roman is not on the level of these three guys. Heyman, MJF, you might be on to something right there. But Heyman would not have enough ammo because he's not a wrestler. And that will always be a fallback to whoever he's battling against. Because you have that against him. You're not a wrestler. But on paper, yeah, that's a good one too. I would say my dream promo would be MJF and The Rock.
And he's also the world champion.
He's a world champion. He's a man who now has Speedball Mike Bailey in the Scorpion Deathlock once again.
The ropes, Mike.
Bailey. Can he make it to the ropes?
Even if the match was dog. Yeah, I don't want to see the match. I'm not interested in seeing an MJF and Rock match in 2026. If I could get prime Rock versus MJF right now, sure. But I don't want to see The Rock in 2026 in a match with MJF. I mean, on paper, that sounds great, but it does not sound interesting to me. You know, I would want to see 90s Rock versus MJF now. HBK, MJF, no. Look, HBK was good. There's a lot of fantastic promos. This kind of goes back to the discussion we had before about, you know, some of the greatest of the greatest. Mike Bailey taps out. There are plenty of phenomenal promos out there in pro wrestling. It doesn't mean like I just because I didn't name them in my top 3 right now that I think that they suck. I'm talking about the elite of the elitist out there in the ring in a promo with a fucking live mic in front of a live crowd. MJF, Rock, Punk. And that's just me being straight up. Everybody here knows I can't stand Punk, but I'm not going to take away from what he can do. No, it does not. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's stream. We will be jumping over to JD's channel for the post-show review. Remember, if you normally don't go over and do the live stream with me and JD, I understand it. I get that. Tonight, I'm asking that you do. At least show up early. And then you'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of here. I will see you guys over on JD's channel. I will see you guys next time on this channel. I will see you guys on... Stay tuned about Saturday night's main event. More than likely, yes. More than likely, yes. I will see you guys here Saturday night for Saturday night's main event. More than likely, yes. Stay tuned. But I will definitely, absolutely, positively, without a doubt, be here Sunday for Double or Nothing. I will see you guys then. Peace.
Back in 69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home. Land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone. With fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam. The land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
And they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour, in the rundown spots. A skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude. We think